Hi guys, welcome back to my channel again. It's been natural me. My name is Nan and this is the reading time with me. So today we're gonna continue reading the books on the books called Show Your Work from Austin Kleon, and the chapter is called Find a Scenius. So let's start it. So give what you have to someone. It may be better than you dare to think. That is from Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. There is a lot of destructive myth about creativity, but one of the most dangerous is the lone genius myth. An individual with the superhuman talent appeared out of nowhere with certain point in history, free of inferences or precedents, with a direct connections of God or the muse. When inspiration comes, it strikes like a lightning bolt. A light bulb switches on his head, and then he spent the rest of his time toiling away in his studio, shaping this idea into a finished masterpiece that he released into the world to great fanfare. If you believe in the lone genius myth, creativity is an antisocial act performed by only a few great figures, mostly dead men with the name like Mozart, Einstein or Picasso. The rest of us are left to stand around and gawk in awe at their achievements. There is a healthier way of thinking about creativity that a musician brain Elo refers to as Scenius. Under this model, great ideas are often birthed by a group of creative individuals, artists, curators, thinkers, theorists, and others tastemakers who make up ecology of talent. If you look back closely at history, many of people who we think of as lone genius were actually part of a whole scene of people who were supporting each other, looking at each other works, copying from each other, stealing ideas and contributing ideas. Scenius doesn't take away from the achievements of those great individuals. It just acknowledgement that good work isn't created in vacuum, and that creativity is always in some sense a collaborations, the result of mind connected to others' mind. What I love about this idea of Scenius is spelled Scenius, so I think it's called Scenius. Let's just can it speak? Scenius. My computer told me it's Scenius. Is that make room in the story of creativity for the rest of us, that people who don't consider ourselves geniuses being a valuable part of Scenius is not necessary about how smart or talented you are, but about what you have to contribute, the ideas you share, the quality of the connections you make, and the conversation you start. If we forget about genius and think more about how we can nurture with the contribution to a genius, we can adjust our own expectations and the expectation of the world we want to accept us. We can stop asking what others can do for us and start asking what we can do for others. So This is the photos. Look like Scenius. We live in the age where it's easier than ever to join a Scenius. The internet is basically a bunch of Scenius connected together, divorced from physical geography, blogs, social media site, email group, discussion boards, forum. They are all the same thing. Virtual scene where people go to hang out and talk about things that they care about. There are no bouncer, no gatekeeper, and no barrier to entering this scene. You don't have to be rich, you don't have to be famous, and you don't have to have a fancy resume or a degree from expensive school. Online, everyone, the artist and the curator, the master and the apprentice, the expert and the amateur has the ability to contribute something. Next chapter is be an amateur. So I will read for the next time, and hope you guys like it. I think the key things over here in this chapter is just to be involved in and connected with other people. Find the Scenius. It's mean just like the title on the beginning of the book said, give what you have to someone, it may be better than you dare to think. So it's kind of like contribution in the group, and whether you can join in the group of the zone that you are interested. So the whole point of the book is to find your own genius and show your work, especially when it comes to creativities. So this part that I read it through, it's just still the sample part, and eventually I'll buy the online book and read the chapter by chapter. The content of this book is quite really interesting. So I read the part of a new way of operating, whereas it's just the way that you can show your work in different kind of thing. And the whole point is you don't have to be genius to present your work. You can share your work, and then you just never know, something that you share might can be useful with someone or could help someone in some way. So I think it's really great work to start, especially with we are in digital world, and if we scared about the self-promoting, it's kind of gonna hold us back to achieve something that we want. So if we know how to self-promotions, show the work, the really good work, the really good intention work, just like the book said, like imagine if someone hiring you without seeing the resume, they already know like who you are and what you do and how great you are. That would be such an amazing things, because you just have to promotion before you got selected, before you actually have to present it yourself. So I think I really like the idea of the books, and really great book to start. I was gonna read the content quickly. I think it's quite interesting. So the new way of the operating is the one that I already did read it. You don't have to be a genius is the one that I just read. Think process, not product is the next one. Share something small every day. Open up your cabinet of curiosities. Tell good stories. I think this is important, and a lot of I think self-help or like self-development is kind of like related to how to tell a good stories. Teach what you know. Don't turn into human spam. Learn to take a punch. sell out, stick around. And that is a thank you from thank you at the last piece of content about the authors and stuff. So I hope you guys really enjoy the reading time with me, and yeah, like I said, I hope it's been really useful, and if it'll be good that you could learn something about it and take into the actions. Also, if you like to read it together, or like you know, spend some short time to read something every day, I think is really good habit to have. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed it. See you very soon. Bye.